Oh, and then let me. I take an assist. I take an assist.
Say your word out, bro.
I got. Oh no.
Yo, how do y'all figure things like that out, yo, man? That's crazy to me. Y'all spend too many times in the wrong thing, yo. I can't even make this up. But we got a few things we gotta dive into. Of course, Cash Out, the first legend, is being called out again. He just hit legend like a day or two ago, y'all. And already got so much accusations there keep piling up, of course. So your boy gotta cover that. And the complaints are stacking up about issues in NBA 2K26. Of course, we gotta cover some of that as well. And last but not least, people out there snitching on themselves, y'all. I can't even make this up without anybody asking y'all, telling y'all. So we got a few things we gotta talk about. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video and this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So you don't know. Your boy Brutal, sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now, you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. So before we dive into anything else, your boy gotta do this selfish thing right here. 2K Labs did put out a clip right here, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I want anybody that I play with to watch this video. Now before we dive into that, of course your boy gotta put y'all up on something. Make sure and check out NBA 2K Labs premium service. They got a lot of statistics and data on jump shots and different animation that will give you that competitive advantage. Don't forget to use that code BRUTALSIM to get that 20% off. You can't say a boy never hook y'all up on nothing. But anyways, they put this clip out saying the power of no dip catch and shoot on 2K26, hashtag NBA 2K26, and I want y'all to check this clip out.
No dip shots are the skill gap in NBA 2K26, and you can easily practice these by jumping in the my court with the ball machine and holding left trigger before you call for the ball. So practice these shots, get better at them, and you can get away with some crazy shots this year.
For the best jump shot green windows, come to NBA2KLabs.com.
This is me being selfish as hell, and it makes a huge difference. I'm begging my teammates that I run with, yo, please learn to use no dip. This is my last plea, okay? This is my last plea. Y'all not getting that dot no more. When I see y'all open this like I got blinders on, I'm rim running. Y'all know me, I'm a rim runner extraordinaire. I don't care. I just made a 99 driving dunk build. Y'all get that, so trust me, the level of ignorance on that build, oh my God, oh my God. So now I got less incentive to pass to y'all. If you only get that no dip, sorry y'all. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't see y'all. I do not see y'all. But that's just me right there. Just a little rant, of course. Y'all apply this to your game. This is one of the few areas where there's a little skill gap within the game, and it's not that hard once you get it down pat. But that's neither here nor there. Again, let me know how much y'all in the comments use no dip. If you want to play with your boy Brute, it might be a requirement. I'm just putting this out there in the air. So let's dive into some more important news. We got Bullets here talking about Cash Out, pretty much calling him out, and pretty much calling out 2K for being unfair in how they approach certain issues, man. So I want y'all to check this clip out.
When somebody's live and then he runs a rerun and then he says, currently Bullet TV is playing the game offline, he'll be back later, and then I come back later with 10-20% more on my bar. Come on, bro. And then oh yeah, I wasn't sleeping and nobody was playing on my account. No. Obviously not. That's obviously not. It takes rocket science. It's like, bro, I don't know how people can even ask themselves a question. They don't ban him, Kyrie. They love him, bro. They love these guys. They love him, bro. They never gonna ban him. But if I did what they did, I'd be gone right now. I'd be a goner.
Now, gotta be honest with y'all, your boy gonna always be 100, and he is 100% right. There's clear evidence, y'all seen it, we spoke about it yesterday in the video. Of course, I'm gonna post some of the images up again that shows that they are having other people play their account. So clearly they are doing something that is prohibited by 2K. Now, yesterday I was saying, man, let them do their thing, but guess what? Y'all definitely put me in place. When I read through the comments, seemed like most of y'all disagree with me. And guess what? I came around to your side. You see, it happens sometimes. Sometimes your boy Brute admit he's wrong, okay? Your boy Brute not gonna always die on that hill, of course not. When I read through after, I was like, you know what? Everybody do their thing. Y'all start making some compelling arguments in the comment section. That's why it's important to put your comments in the comment section. You could convince your boy Brute. Your boy Brute ain't hard-headed on certain issues. I keep telling y'all, I'm always open to being wrong. And yesterday was a situation where I was actually wrong in my assessment of everything. It's a competitive game, right? And the rules are you're not supposed to share your account. And guess what? It's been proved that they have been sharing their account. Damn near everybody at the top of the leaderboards have been sharing their account. Y'all were like, nah, bro, we don't want to hear that. The rules are the rules. The rules are the rules. And your boy now have to admit he was wrong. Y'all got your boy on that one. All right? This was one of the few times, and I got to give y'all props on that, man. So, of course, let me know your thoughts on this whole issue. Should Cash Out be banned for sharing his account? It's been proven. All the images are there. The geo leaderboards are there for a reason. In fact, I'm starting to think that that was one of the reasons that 2K actually put that in the game itself. Again, let me know your thoughts on that. Should Cash Out, the first legend, and a few of those at the top of the leaderboards be banned for cheating? Now you could actually prove that they're sharing their account. You couldn't have done it in the past, but now there's actually visual proof of them doing that finesse. So let's dive into what we really came here for, is people highlighting certain issues about NBA 2K26. Now, we already know there's a lot of issues, and we are expecting a patch right around the corner before season 2. It's about to be a very big patch, especially when it comes to gameplay. Now people are looking at that and saying, you know what, this is an opportunity for me to put out there. Now, Badgeplug made this post right here on X, what we formerly known as Twitter. He said, after everything, 7-4 stretch guards, small guards, limitless fading demons, the contest system, etc., I have my first complaint for NBA 2K26 Rebirth. Hall of Famer Legend Rebirth basically aren't even real. He said, when you make a new build, you get all the badges your player originally gets, but when cap breakers are added, you have to now grind those badges out, making Hall of Fame and Legend Rebirth almost completely pointless, because who goes to a 99 without cap breakers? My guy Gambit and me was having this conversation at the end of my stream yesterday, and he brought this to my attention. Now, I knew this, but I never thought about it, but he brought it to my attention because I was like, why y'all adding these badge elevators? And I don't even need them. But then he said, you know what? We kind of do, because even with the Rebirth, you don't get to really max out your badges after you add your cap breakers, and that is an issue. So the Rebirth is basically not really giving you what you deserve. So he does have a point right here. Let me know if you agree with that. And we don't take that long to apply these cap breakers. No, we should instantly get all badges without grinding. I'm sorry. I know it's not a big issue, but it's still an issue nonetheless. And of course, it's very important to shed some light on these little things they could make adjustments to down the line. Again, there's a major patch around the corner. So if you gotta highlight a lot of issues y'all are experiencing, now is the right time, because I don't know, this might be a make or break patch. If they touch too much things, it could probably be bad. Adjust certain things the right way, it could probably be an extraordinary game, but that's neither here nor there. Now, Badplug did continue on a different issue. He said a problem with paint defense is it's very inconsistent. I could show 50 examples, but here's one of a guy going up. On 2 611s, I have a 82 interior, 93 block, 90 vert, etc. This exact scenario could play out again and easily say 50% contest. So of course I want y'all to check this clip out. Yeah, I see this happen a lot of times. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see this happen a lot of times, and I was on both ends. When I'm on the offensive end, I'm celebrating, bro. You can't stop your boy, bro. When I'm on the defensive end, I'm upset. What you doing, my G? I'm in the right position, 2K. At least let me get that contest. What you doing, 2K? So I've been on both ends, and yes, it's an issue. It's not consistent at all. Let me know if this is a big issue with y'all in the 2K community. Now, me as a rim runner extraordinaire, I don't care. I gotta be honest. But of course, I'm not that biased to only show things that benefit your boy Brute. I gotta be consistent across the board. So again, let me know what y'all think on this issue. Now there is a lot more issues, but we're gonna be all day if we gotta dive into that. So this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to go in the comments and put all the issues y'all have with NBA 2K26 down there. Of course, we're gonna make a compilation video of that later sometime. Might be tomorrow, who knows? But make sure and put your opinion out on what needs to be addressed for NBA 2K26. Now let's move on to the weirdest thing I've seen in a long time. We got people snitching on themselves in the 2K community. People not asking them questions, but they are volunteering certain things that would kind of, you know what I mean, make them look a little bad. Now, the good thing about social media is you could literally hide your face and who you are and what account you play on. That's the good thing. So, Dimewalk made this post right here. He says, Zen accusations every time I go into the wreck. These dudes clearly have no idea how low the difficulty is. Again, this is why cheaters are bad for the 2K community, because you can't really tell who is who. You know people out there cheating. So if they see you might be too good, they're like, nah, he cheating. Ain't no way somebody's shooting over 50%. Now this is where things get really interesting, right? Mike Jones made this post. Who? Mike Jones. Y'all ain't gonna know that, man. I just dated myself. I know what it is, man. All right, back then, y'all didn't know me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. But that's neither here nor there. Now he said, people are so dumb. Zens don't even work. I have one. Huh? What? You have one? He said the RNG is so bad this year, even if you set my stuff for a perfect tempo, it's still like 75 to 25. He said he have it set to where it actually tells him the milliseconds per shot, each shot is different. So basically he's saying he's been using a cheating device and is still using a cheating device till this day. Now Dimewalk then responded and said, where 2K Labs at? We got some things to verify here. Now somebody below actually responded as well, saying Zens are very inconsistent. That's why most Zeners only fade, because it's the easiest thing to time. Any tiny animation, even the catch and shoot, can throw the whole shot off. Again, he just volunteered it. Now he closed off this conversation by saying, yes bro, I advise you to get you one for testing purposes. He said for testing purposes. You mean for cheating purposes, man? Be honest, man. Why y'all lying, bro? For testing purposes. So you can see yourself. There's a green window, but it is not the same every shot. So now it makes sense why people prefer to do certain fades only. Now it does make sense to your boy Brute. Your boy Brute be operating in the dark right here. I thought the Zen used to work perfectly. Among the people that got accused of using them, they gotta be some fire in the middle of all that smoke, man. Again, this dude out here just volunteering information. You know? They don't want to be recognized at some point, so they end up snitching on themselves. That's my opinion. So again, that's all I got for y'all today. Let me know your thoughts. You know your boy gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. And don't forget, man, put all the issues y'all got. A list of all the issues in the comment section. I'm probably gonna do a compilation video very soon. All right, have a blessed one. Be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The notification bell is free and key. Peace.